Welcome back everybody to Southside Boy Style. Here today with yet another video on a problem that I'm sure a lot of people have had. So I'm here with my 2010 Dodge Caravan, and I've had this van in videos before for a lot of other different reasons. Put head gaskets in it and things like that, and it used to be in service as a taxi vehicle, but now it's just basically a personal vehicle. Still use it sometimes, but not often. So this issue that arose with this van, it's not only this vehicle that has this issue that I'm going to bring to you guys today. So the problem that this van is having can actually happen to a lot of vehicles. The problem I'm having with this van today is, we all know when we get on our vehicles, we put the key inside, we start it up, we put it in gear, and all the doors locks. As soon as you put your vehicle in drive or just take it out of park, all doors automatically locks inside. It's a safety feature, especially if you got children in the back seats. The doors lock. You can set your rear doors so that they can't unlock, so that, I guess, you know, it's a safety feature. Now, how you can bypass this issue is not a fix for what's happening, but you can actually bypass this in a very simple manner. What you can do is, listen guys, this thing I'm going to tell you happened to me a couple days ago. It was a massive rainstorm. I kept the vehicle running because I didn't want the windows to steam up, because that's terrible. And so I figured, okay, I'm going to get out, I'm going to keep the van running, I'm going to go do what I got to do, come back out, jump aboard, go, drive away. Something happened, and this happens to a lot of vehicles. Something malfunctions, and when you open the door, your engine is running. Okay, your engine is in running position. The engine is moving, turning. Everything's operating is what I'm trying to say here. It's going. And you open your door, you get out. When you close the door, what happened to me is all my doors locked as it was in park. So as it was in park, all my doors locked. I was in a massive rainstorm and I couldn't get in. The engine was running. I had people with me and I was kind of stranded miles away from home. So I had to go through the whole procedure of getting a coat hanger, trying to pry it on the door, get a coat hanger, go down inside, and try to hit the unlock, which is down right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's down right there. After about 40 minutes of messing with it, because I was using a clothes hanger and I couldn't get enough flex. It was having too much flex, and I couldn't do the press with the handle, so things just weren't going right. After about 45 minutes, I got it. Soaking wet, completely soaked, soaking wet. And you know, here it's a balmy 8 degrees, feels like 5 degrees, so it's not like it's warm temperature. So I was wet, cold, pissed off, and just miserable with that 45 minutes of trying to get inside the door. To bypass this situation, it's kind of simple. Now, it's not fixing it. And guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what causes this problem, because when you get out of the vehicle, if the engine is running, as long as it's in park, the doors shouldn't lock. The doors will only lock when you take it out of park and go into a gear. That's when the doors are supposed to lock. But this happens to a lot of vehicles. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not a nuclear physicist. I'm not a rocket scientist. I don't know why this happens. The fix for this is very simple. Very, very simple. You have to open the hood. I'm guessing that's the hardest part of this whole operation, is opening the hood, because it's very simple. Okay, so now that you got the hood open, all you have to do, go inside the fuse panel, find out where your power locks are. So guys, I'm going to interrupt what I'm doing here. I want you guys to hear my daughter's cold start on her 2012 Honda Civic, which I just installed. I call it a fart can. Some people would call it an exhaust, a performance muffler. There's many different names, but the way I grew up was I call it a fart can. But she actually has a nice little system here now. It's DC Sports. So she's going to jump inside and she's going to give it a little cold start. Let's go back to the muffler. Start her up. And there you go, guys. There's your little cold start. You like a cold start? It's not so nice when you warm up, isn't it? Sorry guys, that was a little interruption there. Just want you to hear a cold start. Let's go back up to the van with the power lock issue. Exhaust system. So guys, that, let me get this open. That fuse is number M38 and he's located right there. So as you can see, he's located right there. I have that fuse taken out now, and that is for the door locks. Again, that's fuse number M38, and it's a 25 amp fuse. And M38, when you look at your panel right here, M38 is right there by my finger. That is M38. That's where it is. M38, fourth fuse down from K3. Fourth fuse down from K3. This is K3. Fourth fuse down right here, M38. That is the fuse, guys, that takes the power away from those locks. Now, the downside to all of this is you will have to lock your doors manually, and your key fob will not unlock the doors. You'll have to use your key in your handle. Now, there's something else. Listen, anybody's going to make comments about this is so simple. People, not everybody understands a lot about vehicles, and not everybody needs to understand a lot about vehicles. But this is to help the people that don't understand. So I don't want people making negative comments about people who don't know what to do. That's what these videos are for, to help people like that to figure out how to get by this. Nobody wants to lock their keys in the car and get a locksmith to come and pay all kinds of money to get the doors unlocked. This is a simple, easy fix, as long as you don't mind locking your doors manually one by one with your hands and using your key. Now, with all of that, you also have to remember, again guys, please don't leave comments on this. There is no key on this one, okay? As you look at it, it's a fob. It inserts inside the ignition, but there is a key. The key to this fob is located inside this unit. You just pull the slider tab back and there's your key. To anybody that don't know that, now you do. You do have a key inside your fob. That key will insert inside your door and unlock it or lock it, whatever you need to do. Okay guys, so that is a fix. Not a fix to make it all work proper. It's a fix to make it work manual. And sometimes, guys, trust me, in this world, when it comes to this electronics, sometimes manual is the best, because sometimes anything that's power and censored can create chaos. So now I can start this vehicle. Let's give her a start, guys. And I can, look, scary, I'm not even putting my window down. I can close the door and my doors are still unlocked, as you can see. The only way they will lock is if I manually push down, manually hit the lock in the side doors. You can do this for any car. It's not just a Dodge Caravan, this is for any vehicle. And as I said again, guys, I don't know why this issue is happening, because normally you get in your vehicle, you start your vehicle, as soon as you move your shifter, that's when the doors lock automatically. They lock as soon as you go into a gear. But this particular van was locking without moving the stick. It was locking itself in park with the keys in the ignition. Why that happened, I have no idea. That could be a sensor, could be wiring, could be anything. Nobody really knows. But this is a quick fix. If this is a new vehicle, you take it to a garage, they put it on an analyzer, they figure out what was happening. But guys, for 2010, right, come on now, for 2010, 13 years old, it's fine. I don't need the power locks. I can manually lock the doors. I live in Newfoundland, Canada. That little island. I don't need to worry about locking my doors. I only live in a little small town. Nobody's going to take it. And if they do, what are they getting? They're getting a 2010 Caravan. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Please leave me that like and that subscribe. And you know guys, hit that bell so when I make the next video, you will get notified if you are subscribed to my channel. You will get notified. I appreciate each and every one of you. I look forward to putting out videos to all of you, plus more subscribers that are going to be up and coming. And I'll see you on the next one from Southside Boy Style. Thanks guys for watching my video. I hope this helps you on figuring out how to bypass your power locks on your vehicle. As I said, it's not only the Dodge Caravan, it's a lot of other vehicles out there as well that operates under the same way. It's not a permanent fix, it's not a proper fix, but it will fix the issue of locking yourself inside your outside your vehicle. And in my case, being in the pouring rain, freezing cold, 8 degrees, miserable. Listen, it just takes care of all that. And as I said in the video, if it was a newer vehicle, you take it to a garage, you get it analyzed, you figure out what was wrong with it, and that would help you out if it was a newer vehicle. But this is just a quick fix for this issue. One thing I want to talk about with all my subscribers, as you all know, now I'm monetized on my channel and my subscriber count is growing daily, and I am so appreciative of everybody that subscribes and watches and likes my videos. Also, don't forget to hit that bell because you'll be notified. Yep, YouTube will notify you when I do one of my next videos. So thanks again guys for watching. One other thing I want to bring to your guys' attention is I do now have a merch store. And the way you get into my merch store, if you're into any of my videos, you can connect into the merch store. If you go into my main page, which is my channel, you'll see all of the items across, and you will be able to become a member. You'll see pictures, videos, perks for people that are in membership. For the cheapest price I could set it at was $2.99 per month. Also, guys, this is the big one, and there are so many people right now that are purchasing things from my merch store, and again, guys, I'm so appreciative of that. Just to know that you guys are watching my videos, liking my videos, sharing my videos, and buying my merch. That's my merch. I really appreciate that. And anybody that's wearing, using any of my merch, I am so grateful of anything to that. So you can go into my store from here. Right here in the main page, you can go into my store. If you click on the store, I have some of my most best-selling items in place right now. When you click on the store link, you have shirts, Southside Boy Style shirts, you have stickers, you have glasses, you have hoodies, which are good quality. So I'm barely making pennies on any of this because I wanted to keep the prices as low as possible. You have mugs, Southside Boy Style mugs. You have gym bags. You have, listen, guys, summer's coming. You even have, I don't know what to call these. I don't even know what to call them. Sandals? I'm saying sandals because I'm reading it right here. So all you have to do is click on the link of anything that you want. and you will be brought over to my store. So as you can see, this is the shirt. I can do any design. This is the designs I came up with for the product I have listed on YouTube channel. You select your size, small, medium, large, XL, 2XL, right to 4XT, guys. Come on now, it's not bad. It's pretty good. It's a wide range for everybody. You can select multiple colors. And this is the front side of the shirt. This is the back side of the shirt. This is actually my new logo style for the channel, Southside Boy Style, Southside Boy Style, and it's a little picture of a car in the background with some wrenches, and I think it looks cool on the shirt. I'm not wearing any of my merch right now. I'm actually waiting on items to come. I live in Newfoundland, Canada, out in the boonies, and it takes so long for things to come to my location. So when I get merch, I'll have it on. Another thing is hats. I can very easily incorporate hats into the store, but I'm trying to find the best place for the best quality hats. So, and I don't want it stitching. I want it to be very, very good quality logos on the hats. So I'm still working on that to get that out into the store. The reason why I'm even putting any of this here is because a lot of people are purchasing my items in the store. I like the shirts. The stickers are cool as well. And a lot of people are buying the mugs. A lot of people are buying the hoodies. Like me in particular, I'd be buying sandals because, you know, it's summertime's coming, so I'd be buying sandals. And there is another thing that I want to bring to your attention. If you are into my video section of my channel, and if you're clicked into one of my videos, you can also give thanks. And if you look down right here, nobody's ever obligated to do this, and I would never. I do these videos for a lot of you guys just for entertainment. And, you know, I've always said it right from the beginning of my channel that if I in some way help somebody with a situation that it doesn't cost them money, then you know what? That's good for me. That's perfect for me. But if you feel like you want to give me some thanks, you can see right here, it's a little thanks button. This is inside individual videos. You can click on the thanks from a minimum of $2 up to scroll up to as high as, you know, I don't even want to say those numbers. Please, guys, don't be sending me a lot of money like that, okay? If somebody feel like sending me $2, it only helps me in my channel with my video gear. As you can see, I'm getting more video equipment around me now, and video content is becoming a bit better in my opinion. You guys can let me know all those things, okay? And I'll, you know, if I read comments and it's suggesting something that can benefit the channel, I'm always going to give that an option. So back to it again. If you feel like giving thanks, just click on the thanks button. It'll take you into the situation if you click on it. And if you want to buy and send, it's very simple and easy. Just go to procedure. It takes seconds and that's done. So guys, thanks for watching. And I'm so appreciative to each and every one of you. And to people that are purchasing my merchandise, I'm overwhelmed with that. I am absolutely overwhelmed with that. And I'll always do my best to give you the best content I can possibly do. And anytime, rest assured, I find an issue with a vehicle that I can fix that doesn't cost any money, I'm always going to put that on the channel. Always going to do that. I understand a lot of people say that they will never change what they did to get to the monetized situation on their channel. They'll keep the content the same, never change it. The only thing that will ever change for me in anything with doing videos on YouTube would be better quality, better gear to give you that better quality. Everything else will always stay the same. It'll always be about older cars, because that's what I have. There's older cars, just like you guys. And when you have older cars, there's always going to be certain issues. Something's always going to happen. When you have a car that's 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, there's always going to be minor little issues in those vehicles. I'm always going to be doing those videos for you guys to help you out. So thanks again, guys. And I'll see you on the next one.